Suppose that the local tax rate is 7.5% and you purchase a bicycle for $894. We want to see how much the tax is paid, and then B, what is the bicycle's total cost. So to calculate how much tax is paid, we want to use this equation, which is tax amount paid is equal to the tax rate times the item's cost. So, in other words, we are going to say the tax rate was 7.5%. So 7.5% times the item's cost of $894. Now, we know we can't type in 7.5% on a basic calculator, which is what you have when you have to take a standardized test. So we want to go ahead and remember how to convert a percentage to a decimal. Remembering that if we want to go percentage to decimal, we want to make that number smaller. And to make it smaller, you move it 2 to the left. So we'll say 1, 2. That would make it, add a 0 in here and a point. So now we have 0.075 times 894. So plug 0.075 times 894 into your calculator, and that's going to give you $67.05. Now, the second half of the problem is, what is the bicycle's total cost? So there are two ways to do this. So to do that, we would say the purchase price is $894 and the tax amount is $67.05, and add those together. That's going to give you $961.05. Or there is an easier way of doing it, and that is just by saying this percentage sales tax was 7.5%, and then the cost was $894. So not only do I want to make this a decimal point, so move it 2 to the left, making it 0.075, but I want to know what is 7.5% of 894, and then add the 894 back in. So I essentially want 100% of 894 and then 7.5% of 894. So like up here, this is 100% of 894, which is the total of 894, and then this is 7.5%. So if we just multiply, changing 100% to a decimal would make it, moving it 1, 2, so 1.0. So if I need 1.0 plus 0.075, and that's going to give me 1.075. So you're going to have the 100% plus the 7.5%. So the whole amount plus the percentage of 1.075, and times that by the original amount, 894. And that's still going to give you 961.05. So I just like to remember it from the beginning. When I'm trying to find the total cost of something, I just add that 1 into my percentage, knowing that that means the whole amount plus the amount that's taxed. So let's say I have $1, and so $1, and I am being charged 50% for that. So 50% would be to a decimal point, 2 to the left, so that's going to be 0.5 as a decimal. So I want to know how much I have to pay total, the amount I'm being taxed and the amount I have to pay to begin with. So remember, just taking 100% and making it into a decimal is going to give you 1.0, and then multiply 1.5 times the dollar, and that's going to give you $1.50. So I'm going to pay the 50 cents for the sales tax plus the $1, totaling $1.50.